files. As you know, we have many files in the market, in the shape and the grid, the number of the grid. First, I talk about the grid. For example, this is a 180 grid both sides. I never buy a file that there is a like 180 and 100. It means this part is 180 and this part is 100. I never buy that kind of file, because when you start to filing or shaping or doing the job, for example, you file like that, and you go over the nails like that, and after that right away you want to go this part and you want to go like that. So you're not right now, you just start your job and you are not very fast to because to change the side of your file, because when you file this part with 180, you're not allowed to file this part with 100, you know, because you cannot at the same time change the pressure of your hand, and you do it automatically. And so imagine you do this part of the nails of client with 180, it's more softer, and this part with 100. So if you do it 10 times like that and 10 times like that, this part, because this side of your file is 100, you will file more material, and it cause a lot of problem. Maybe it crack after 2 years, sorry, 2 days, or is not even the shape and everything. So I hardly recommend it to you to buy the file with one number, like both sides one number. And I will tell you, for the start, always go with the half moon shape, with this shape. Why? Because this shape you have a the curve on top and the straight under. For make a side wide straight, you need to have a straight file. You cannot make a line straight with the round shape. It never happens, you know, because you start to file more some part. So the straight part is a good part for filing our edge, our free edges. I mean the wall side here and here, or make the square. It gives you the good eyes to make it a square. Now I will talk about the shape. The shape of the file. If you want just to start your work as a nail tech, I recommended you to go with the half moon shape like that. Why? Because in one part you have a straight part to make a straight wall side, and you need something straight. You cannot make a straight wall side with the round shape, like, because your hand is go and come. So this, it doesn't help you to make it straight, and you make here a curve. And when you put material, your material go over here, and you have a two pillow full of material, this part. And when the nail grow, is not nice, you know, it's not even and smooth. So always when you start your work, go with the half moon shape to have at least one part straight, to make a straight wall side for nails. And with this part, always when you go over the nail to make a shape on the nails, you see this part is moon, so you less touch the hand of the client, and it's much safer to work with that. Because of that, mostly you will find curvy shape and narrow shape like that, because it's very, very safe to work on top of the nail and don't touch the hand client. But as I told you, you need this straight to make your side wall really straight. So never go with the when you are a starter, never go with the round shape. Always choose half moon. And if you are a starter, don't go with the sticky file in the market, because first of all, you are not fast, so it takes time to peel off and stick on it and be very even and parallel everywhere. So just go with the one time using the file and do your best job. Also, for pedicure, I recommended to use something very soft, like wood, or you know, these things exist in the nail industry, and also for waxing we used to wax. And with the sticky files, as you can see, and just take the length as you need and take them off and stick on the, I will show you why, and I stick it on the boots like that. Why? Because mostly when you buy this one, this is OPI and it's good, but it's very expensive. And yeah, if you charge your client for 30 bucks, this is it. Doesn't make sense. You buy just $4 or $5 your file and throw it after client. But for sure you will go and you will buy something more cheaper. When you buy something cheaper around this, when you start to filing, will cut client, especially when they are very new. So for pedicure, I really recommend it to you to just buy this kind of wood and the file that they stick on it, and just as much as you need. You don't need to put a lot. And when you start to go under the hair feet and touch hair her skin and do that, actually your file doesn't touch her skin, and this boot will touch, and it's safe, and you never cut your client. But with this for pedicure, maybe you cut your client. But if you use this one that is rough around, you have something like that in your studio. I'm sure everyone have it. Just before you use it, just rub it like that and make this space soft, and after that use on the client.